Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog and welcome if you are new. We obviously are starting this out in the car. I am on my way to go get, Atlas and I, are on our way to see if we can get John a Father's Day gift. Father's Day is next Sunday, so I figured let's get that done. I've got a kind of a busy week, so I figured it's Monday, let's get that checked off the list. As you guys can probably see by the title of today's video, I do have some life updates to give you guys, but I'm gonna do that later after we're done shopping and I'm home and I have some time to like sit down and be able to talk to you guys. But right now we are on our way to see what we can get. I do have a couple things in mind for John, but we'll see what works out.
Hello, Ramona.
We are back in the car and I got, I think, what I wanted. I'll show you guys later what I ended up getting. But I do need to go to the grocery store, which I don't want to do at all. I really don't want to do it. But when I did my grocery order, there were some very key ingredients that I forgot to add for tonight's dinner. So if I want to make it, I have to pick them up. I should just do it. I should just bite the bullet, go and do it, and get it done. But I don't want to. I don't want to unload a toddler and walk through the rain and go through the store and all that fun stuff. I do also have to get gas. Just the annoying little things. Going to the grocery store, getting gas needs to be done. So I'm gonna power through, get it done, and then head home. All right. Figured I'd do a quick haul with you guys of groceries I picked up. I did go. I was very happy that I did it. Feel better and got gas. So I got this checked off. Atlas is just watching a movie while he eats his lunch, but I figured while he's distracted, I'd show you real quick what I got. Well, one of the first things actually is I got a little pack of popcorn chicken and they looked really good. So I picked them up because they were like $2 and I needed something to eat for lunch. So I was like, well, let's get that. I also got, this is not for our dinner tonight, but I got a loaf of sourdough bread. See if I like that. And then one last thing that is not for dinner. Really wanted some sour gummy worms. And then I am making a chicken pot pie tonight. And like I said, I missed like a lot of ingredients. I got a bag of peas and carrots. I ordered one bag, but I thought it was a bigger bag than it was. So I need to get a second one. So we got that. Then I completely forgot potatoes, which honestly are like the best part of the chicken pot pie. Well, okay, one of the best parts, but needed potatoes. So I got some potatoes. And then the last thing is chicken broth. So like I said, like I really missed quite a few things for that meal, but I have them all now, which I'm happy about. And I'm sorry, it's like a weird angle, but I got you on the counter where the lighting's good. But I'm gonna put these few things away real quick, try and maybe get some dishes done, a couple things while he's still distracted. So, all right, I have got Atlas down for his nap so I can finally sit and chat with you guys for a little bit. I have a chunk of time now to sit and talk. I also want to go ahead and show you guys what I got for my husband for Father's Day. It took me a while to think of like something good to get for him, but then I remembered we were at church on Sunday and his Bible, which I'll show you, is just a little worn. It looks, I mean, the back's not as bad, but it's pretty rough. Like all of the, I guess, faux leather is like peeling off, and so it drives him crazy because it like sheds and like pieces are all over the place and it's really annoying. And so he'd been talking about a long time about getting a cover because I thought of just getting him a new Bible, but you know, he's got his notes and his different things in here that I think he wants to keep. So, and he had mentioned wanting to just get a Bible cover. So I was like, let's do that. Let's just get one. It was very difficult for me. I will show you guys. This is the one I ended up going with. It's kind of like, it's two-toned. So, I mean, it's not terrible. I don't hate it by any means, but I don't absolutely love it either. I was wanting something maybe a little bit more simple than this, but it was honestly very difficult. I went to the one store in town that carries a selection of Bible covers and it was very minimum. Hopefully he'll like it. I'm sure he will like it, but I don't know if he'll absolutely love it and want to go with this one or if he'll want something different. So we'll keep the receipt in case he's wanting to go a different style. And then I also grabbed, because why not, just some highlighters, and it's like the cool ones with the clear tip so you can see what you're highlighting. So I thought that would go nicely together. But that's what we got. But now that we've got all that out of the way, I figured we could go into the life updates and what has been going on for the last little while. It's actually really only one update, and I'm sure you've guessed by the title what that update is, but I am pregnant. I just passed the 12-week mark, so all of my friends and family and everyone already knows. So I'm like, okay, now I can put it on YouTube and put it on the internet and tell everyone. So that is our news. We're very excited about it. We were both very much wanting a little sibling for Atlas at some point in the future. So yay, very excited. But that explains, if you've noticed, that I haven't been too consistent the last probably month or so on YouTube. And I am so sorry for that, but it's been hard. First trimester with a toddler has been very difficult because I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. And then Atlas got sick. He had an ear infection, but we didn't know it was an ear infection until he'd been sick for a while because he didn't have all the other symptoms. And then my husband, he got sick. He ended up having like strep, so I was taking care of him and Atlas while he was sick. And in between them getting sick, I'd gotten sick with some kind of thing just for a couple days, but it like really knocked me out on top of first trimester. So it's been a little rough and I am tired, to say the very least. So I'm hoping though, now that we're inching our way out of the first trimester, that I'll be getting my energy back and feeling less sick and more able to stay on top of my filming and my vlogging and my YouTube shorts. I don't know why. I really have no excuse for why I haven't done shorts. I just don't want to. Which I feel bad to say, but it's just, at this point right now, if I have any downtime, I want to utilize it completely and just rest and take a nap if I need to, or do other things that really need to get done around the house. So unfortunately, YouTube has borne the brunt of that a little bit. Anyway, I am very excited to have told you guys to bring you along for this crazy time, but I am planning to do a whole first trimester wrap up. That'll probably be actually next week's video, but we'll see how scheduling works out. But I do want to do trimester recaps because, I don't know, I kind of want to have it for my sake and just have like those memories that I can look back on. I just feel like it'd be really nice. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that content, but it's not all going to be pregnancy content because we still got 6 more months and that's a long time. So it'll be the usual stuff, but now I can finally tell you guys, hey, I'm so tired because I'm pregnant. That is also why I know, like, most of my videos, especially my vlogs, like when I start the video, I usually do like a clip or two of me making my coffee, and I usually have a coffee at all times. I can't do it. The thought of coffee makes me so sick. I'm like, I cannot drink. I want it so bad. But I did finally, like, I don't know what made me forget about it, but I did finally think of a Starbucks drink because my husband and I like to get Starbucks on Sundays. Is our day to get it. It's our little once a week treat and we love it, but I haven't been getting it because I'm like, I can't do coffee and I'm not paying for coffee I'm not gonna drink. And then it hit me that they have the strawberry acai like lemonade refresher. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good drink. If you've not had that, you need to have it. You need to try it. It's such an amazing and delicious drink. I forgot how good it was, and I love it because it comes in a Trenta and it's just delicious. I want one right now. If you're pregnant and you want a little, because I know they say that there's a little caffeine in it and you need a little caffeine boost, try that because that was great. Did not make me feel worse or feel sick. But anyway, I've been talking for a while now because I do need to make dinner. And like I said, I want to make the chicken pot pie, but there's so many steps to making this meal and I have not tried to make it since getting pregnant. I'm gonna try it, but what is it, 2? So I'll probably have to get on that soon because I have to prep the chicken, potatoes, sauce. Anyway, I'm gonna do that later. And I'll try and add some clips in of that, but we'll see. I'll try my best. I should be able to get at least a couple clips in of me making that. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, moon. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for
things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Hey guys, it is the next day. I would say good morning, but it is nowhere near morning. We are fully into the afternoon. I didn't really have much to vlog this morning. Honestly, it was a pretty boring morning. I had to drop the car off, get some just routine servicing done. My sister picked us up and brought us home, so we were without a car, and just kind of hung out in the house and did nothing. And then my mom helped me pick the car back up. So that's kind of been the morning. Very boring and quiet and nothing worth reporting. So, well, we did, my sister. We swung by Starbucks and picked up a couple drinks. So I'm still working on this one from this morning. It's so good. I just love it. It's just so good. I think the strawberries keep it tasting so good because the ice has completely melted and it does not taste watered down at all. It's just as good as it did this morning. So finishing that. And before I forget, I do want to say I am sorry that yesterday's clips were weird looking. I noticed it when I started editing and the settings were wrong on my camera. So I have hopefully now fixed them and things look better. Fingers crossed, but we'll find out if that didn't work. Really hoping it did. But I do have a project that I want to work on while Atlas is down for a nap and I've got a little bit of time. I started working on this last week, I think it was. It is moving all of my recipes because I have recipes in a box on cards. But Allison on YouTube had this recipe binder that she showed in one of her videos last year and I loved it. It's so pretty, which I will link. I can go ahead and link the Etsy shop down below for you guys. The Etsy shop also has divider tabs as well. I just kind of wanted to move all of my recipes onto big sheets in the binder, kind of make things a little bit cleaner and more easily accessible. I find the cards kind of can be a little annoying for me anyway. I also have another smaller binder, which I only use like a handful of recipes in that recipe binder. So I kind of just want to take the ones that I use and just transfer everything over. I did also from that same Etsy shop download the printable version of her like recipe pages, recipe cards. Some of them are double-sided, which is nice. And then there's a few different like little pictures on each one, which are just so cute. And I just felt like buying the printable worked best. So that way I can just, as I get more recipes, print off more recipe sheets as I need them. I did also grab a pack of recipe card holders because there are a few recipes that I have that were handwritten by like family members and I want to keep those. So I thought that that would work, is just kind of like stick them maybe in the back. That way I can just have that little memento to keep. But yeah, my husband got me this for Mother's Day last year because I wanted it really bad, but then life was crazy and I just never got around to doing this and I feel terrible. I did start a couple of them last week, but let's see if I can knock out a couple more. It's kind of one of those things that I'm not super dedicated to having done completely right now and kind of just chip away at it slowly. But figured I'd bring you guys along for that. So I got what I wanted to get done with recipe binder. I didn't do a ton, but I got a few pages. So like I said, just chipping away at it very slowly, but just doing what I can while I can. Also, it like kills my hand. It's a lot of writing, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just edit. I have a lot of editing to do right now, so I'm gonna work on that. And then if I have some time before Atlas wakes up, I might just sit, veg out, and watch some TV. But we'll see how it goes. But I will check in later with you guys if I can. It might be chaotic. Once my husband gets home, we have to head out to my mom, so it may be tomorrow. But I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and I just got myself ready because we're about to head out in a little bit. Maybe 10, 20 minutes to get lunch because it is girls' lunch, as always on Wednesdays, which I'm very much looking forward to. I've been very stir crazy like the last few weeks. I don't know why, even though I'm exhausted and want to be taking a nap at all times, since I can't, I really just want to be out and like be around people and adults. As much as I love my toddler and I love spending time with him, sometimes I really could just use adult conversation. Speaking of toddler. There he comes. What are you doing? Are you eating my belt? I should probably go take care of that, but I will check in with you guys later. We are back from lunch and I feel like a loser because I didn't get any clips of lunch. I keep meaning to. You guys, every single week that we go, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get some clips of like lunch, you know, cute little aesthetic Mexican restaurant clips because we always go to the same restaurant every time. And I didn't. Again, the food comes and I get excited and I just want to eat it, and so I do. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't get any clips of us at lunch, but been home for a while. Atlas is down for a nap. He passed out right away, like he always does. And I've just been editing because I just need to get that done. So, but I figured I'd like let you guys know what's happening, what's going on. But I think I got a good amount done, so I'm feeling good about it. And I think I'm just gonna go chill. I didn't really get any chilling yesterday during nap time, so I think I'm gonna take advantage of it today because I need to. I'm feeling very tired. Very tired today. Didn't sleep super great. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just go hang out, have some me time, and touch base with you guys later. Again, it's funny. This week has been very busy for me, but also not really much going on to like bring the vlog along for, like oil changes on the car and whatever else we've been doing. You know, it's just not been super interesting. That's how it is sometimes. So I'm going to go chill out.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high,